My big question for you, Stu, is he Premier League quality? Azor Matusiwa? He's still early days in his journey in England, but he's just showing, just class, isn't he?
I really like him. He's long been my favourite of the summer signings. You're right. I think he was starting to look jaded in the last few games. I thought, the tale of his time here is that he comes in baptism of fire at Birmingham, where by his own admittance, if you go back and have a look at an interview I did with him, he felt lost in that game, was completely caught out by the intensity of it. Having played in France in Liga, where it's a lot more technical and tactical, and but he got to grips with things pretty quickly. I thought as soon as that Southampton game, you could see some learning, a different type of game, of course, but you could see some learning, and he's got grown and grown. He reads danger so well, top by a decent margin in terms of number of interceptions in the league. My main fear was he's not someone that's got 40 plus games under his belt too often in his career, if ever, I don't think. And how would he cope with sort of the rigors of this league long term? But yeah, he looked refreshed and back at his best in this game. He's here, there, everywhere. He covers a great amount of ground, and he can play a forward pass as well. Great assist for the third. In answer to your question, yes, he can be a Premier League player. That's why Ipswich took the decision they did to, they didn't want to, they wanted both, but, the reason Morsey and Matusiwa, but the reason they went for Matusiwa is because they wanted someone with the attributes that can become a Premier League player, that can grow with the team, hopefully, when they go up to the Prem. Big learning curve from the Prem was having that physicality, that athleticism that is a modern day Premier League player, and Azor certainly seems to tick a lot of boxes.
Yeah, it's just funny that him and Sam Morsey got a similar trait, yellow cards, and obviously Azor Matusiwa is still on that tightrope. Thankfully, he won't miss the Millwall game because he didn't get a yellow card against Sheffield Wednesday, but then he could get, hopefully that tightrope's until March, so we'll see. But yeah,
I'll be amazed if he can get all the way along that tightrope in a Sam Morsey-esque fashion. Just get through Boxing Day at Millwall and make sure you're available for Coventry would be the first step. But yeah, he's got past one game, which is good.